Yo, so this is a little different. I just finished filming the video, but the way the video starts, I couldn't do this part before it because I wasn't here. But went to go pick up backstory, little context on the video. 6.0 came up on Marketplace for 800 bucks. I didn't waste, it was only 35 minutes from here. I didn't waste my time with a bunch of questions because I hate when people do that to me. Just show up, look. That's what I did. Went out into the country. Another person's ditch, basically seems to be the sweet spot for 6.0s for me. And went and picked it up, negotiated. We talked about, I get there and we're talking about price, and we're looking at it in the ditch. And he's like, 800? I was like, I don't know, man. It's been raining. He said, well, I had it covered up. And I was like, you could tell he had just covered it up, not it was covered pre-rain. He covered it up before I got there. And I was like, oh man, all I brought was 500 with me, which is the truth. I wasn't gonna pay more than 500 for it because 1, it was in a ditch. 2, I don't know anything about it. And 3, kind of didn't have the money to throw at it, but I was like, if we get it for 500 bucks, we'll figure it out. Because you know how I love Gen 3 6.0s. And we're looking at it and sitting there, we're literally standing around it, looking at it. I'm like, well, you know, it's kind of buried into the dirt. He's like, okay. He's like, man, I know what they go for. How about 700? I was like, well, the crank is like halfway buried in the dirt. And he goes, I said, so 500? He's like, how about 550? I was like, sold. So that's where we're at. That's where it begins. Like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah. I'll talk at the end again, but let's get into it. Things I go through just to get a damn LS engine out of somebody's backyard, whatever you want to call this.
I knew as soon as they lifted it up, it was gonna be too long.
in the blue shirt is Boomhauer from Hank Hill. I don't understand a word he's saying, but at least he's working. Usually, I gotta do this myself. Don't I, Miss Investor? Make sure it don't roll out on me. Let me put the tailgate back on. I have no idea what he said. And that is how we get LS engines at Krusty Classics Garage. And see. So we are back at the house, at the garage, Krusty Classics Garage, with the 6.0 you just saw me get. I mean, I laugh about how they were country, but that's a perfect example of country people. They put in, well, you didn't see all of it, but they put in a lot of work just to get this engine out of the dirt into the truck. Because obviously moving a cherry picker around in the dirt isn't the easiest thing to do. Especially, it's been raining here too. But no, they were a great help. You remember that certain video of me in the 17-degree weather getting a 6.0 out of a ditch into Big Papa, and it ended up being cracked in just an absolute debacle? Well, I think karma finally came around, because I got that one 6.0 the other day, or a little while back, that's for the CUDA, and then I got this 6.0 for 550. Oh, I'm only 300 into that 6.0 that I got that came with 480. But anyways, I'm ready to pull the intake off, put my plate on, get it out of the truck. Let's see what it looks like. He said it was a runner, it was a track star. So let's put that theory to the test. Oh, I should have gotten my longer extension. Come on. He also said, count out. So close. Ay, ay, ay. Just gonna have to get up in here. One-footed. He also said that it had 220,000 miles on it, which, if you guys know me, you know that that's about right. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, all right. Yeah, we got some water. We got some water in there. Oh, and fuel all on my flip-flops. Appreciate it. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on. I gotta get that off my foot. Oof, that's pretty old. Hasn't rained in a minute, has it? Oh, we got degreaser. Should we start with that? Or just go straight to the brake clean? Let's go straight to the brake clean. That's clean. Hold on, I gotta clean my hand. Alright. Let's just give that a little something too over it, just for good measure. Oh, these are good gaskets. Why is it stuck? Alright, so we're gonna have to definitely vacuum this bad boy out. Just come out, or not. Oh, get the. My hand is burning. Where does that come from? That's what happens when you got Great Pyrenees. Oh, those knock sensors don't look too bad. Nope, lighter. Jeez. What we got? What we got? What we got? Let's see if I can pick it first try. Knock sensor puller outer, too small. Looks like a winner. JK. How about the first guy that I said was too small? Oh, I was right. What's the next one up from 13/16? Half an inch? No? Wow, way too big. It's like me. Oh, this smaller. Come on. What? Are you sure it wasn't you? Oh, yep, it was you. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's pretty new. You're gonna hang on to these. Oh, maybe not this one. Definitely this one. This, I don't know. This one could clean up. Probably be good. We'll save it. Just in case. Oh, my hand's burning. Come on. Oh, come on. Get in the hole, dang it. Come on. God, that's gotta be the dumbest stuff. How about you? Can you just go on? Thank you. Oh, you're not 10 millimeter. I forgot you're. Oh, wait. So that has. So that doesn't have the 10 millimeter bad boys. That has the 12 millimeter. So this is an 04. Oh, you're the 13 millimeter. You're the even bigger boy, just like me. This is an 04 360. So you guys never see me talk about these because I never get these. But these are actually, so 03 and up compared to 9902. This is, you're gonna get a little confused, but try not to. 03 and up, they have better internals than the 9902. And that goes for the 4.8s and the 5.3s. But the 6.0s, there's something about the wrist pins that are better, and full floating, Mary Poppins, whatever. I don't know. It's just, it's a 6.0 to me. So you can, you can let me know the specifics, because I really don't care. It's just 6.0. But imagine I pop this off and it's an LQ9. That'd be awesome. Oh, come on. Come on, give me a little something to work with. Okay. It's so hot. Master's got me working. Master's got me. All right, let's do the usual cam check. So she's definitely got miles on her. Oh, you know what I just realized? This has a cam. Remember that 6.0 doesn't have the cam because it was rusted out and I told him to keep it? That 4.8 doesn't have a cam either. That 4.8 is what's going in the Monte Carlo. Donor cam, maybe? But it's got the usual wear. So obviously I knew it was going to have, it was high mileage. I mean, he said it was 220, and that's way more believable than anybody else that would have been trying to sell it to me, saying it had 120 or 160 or 180. I don't even know if it turns over. I didn't even check. But, oh well. It doesn't matter. Because, hold on, my eye is... Oh, it's so hot. And I can't... At first, if you're like, why does he have his shirt off? Where's your shirt? I'm in the middle of Texas in June. I can't turn my ACs on because then you can't hear me talk. So we're in this stale garage, chilling with mosquitoes. So it's hot. Let me have my shirt off and my flip-flops on. It's just that time of year. But yeah, that's that. So pretty cool for me because I'm trying to stock up. Anytime I see a 6.0 for less than $1,000 and it's complete and it has, and the investor has money, we got to go pick it up. They're getting so expensive here. Well, they've been expensive here. I don't know why I'm saying they're getting expensive. I had somebody arguing with me on the internet a couple minutes ago. He was trying to tell me that my local pick apart, pull apart, whatever it's called in your area, it's pick and pull in my area, or bring your own BYOT, bring your own tools. It's $1,400 for a complete used, unknown mileage, unknown anything, 4.8, 5.3 out of their junkyards. He was trying to tell me, oh, online it says it's $230 plus something. I'm like, nah, bruh. Just because it says that on their website, that don't mean nothing. I've been in person. So, anytime I find one on Marketplace that is cheap enough for my standards, I'm grabbing it. This one, I don't know what we're going to do with it. Maybe since it has a cam in it, I won't use that one. That one definitely has lower miles than this one. Maybe. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe not. But this one has a cam in it. This one's drop-in ready. Just a little vacuum and she's good to go. It's got some water in the intake ports, but that'll dry out and rust, and then we'll take care of that with about 6,000 RPM. That'll take care of that. You don't need a machine shop. You just need some RPMs. That's a good shirt. You don't need a machine shop. You just need some RPMs. I like it. Picasso. But appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Still waiting until July 22nd for my reapply of monetization. Donations are always welcome and accepted. So I can buy more parts for us. Oh, I have a swap coming. I have another, a Monte Carlo that was here before, the training day Monte Carlo, that I have a short video on. That's coming back. His mom, it's a 18-year-old kid. He's in the military, 19. He's 19. He's in the military and he just got sent out to basic training. And his mom sent me a message saying, hey, so-and-so is at basic training. He said that your swap price was $3,500, which a lot, I know y'all asked me a trillion times. $3,500 is not every single swap. This is completely different. It's dependent on car, parts, blah, blah, blah. We just need help finding an engine transmission. I was like, of course, I'll help you, blah, blah. And I was like, $3,500. Actually, I don't remember what him and I talked about because it's been like 6-7 months now. But I was like, what did I say? 3,500. That's 3,500 is typically my price to pull your old stuff and get the engine, the LS engine transmission in, bolted in, the headers on, fuel system hooked up, wiring harness hooked up, computer hooked up, and it running. But for him, I'm gonna do what I would typically charge more for, and that's do everything swap related to make it run and drive. Because, of course, I want to help the younger generation. Well, it really doesn't matter if it's the younger generation. Anybody that's new to this, that's the whole point of this YouTube. But obviously, I'm not going to take a 19-year-old kid for a ride, telling them, "Oh, it's going to cost this much. I need this and that, money-wise." I'm not going to do it. It's just not what I do. I need to make money, but I can work with $3,500 easily. And hopefully they bring it relatively soon, just so I can get started on it before I do anything more to the CUDA or I start on the Monte Carlo. But anyways, long story short, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you always enjoy the videos. Send me $20. Anyways, go build some.